So just so you guys know, in the
I
previous
got
episode we were... Oh, hey, the dog.
That's a dog?
Yeah.
Oh, we must have been going after them for the bones.
Cool. But
Of
anyway...
more than one kind.
Oh, dude.
I'm sorry.
It's so bad.
Oh, that's right.
It's probably
I forgot the
friendly.
dog.
Yeah.
I
I would
forgot-
like
I-
to
I
point
did-
out, in the previous episode, we kind of left off, pretty much, not literally, but we pretty much left off on the note of, if
I
you're
just
going to say an
died.
offensive joke,
Don't mean it.
yeah, don't mean it. If you
And
mean
if
if
you
you mean that, don't say it. And actually, just a better way of saying this is, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all.
Unless you don't mean the mean things. In which case,
Even then, it's actually best to avoid it. But,
then why do you make racist jokes?
well, because, well, it's not just racist, they're just offensive.
Why do you make
It's,
offensive jokes?
as long as, because normally when I make those jokes, it's because everyone around me knows that I don't mean it, and they know that I'm not actually a shitty person.
Oh my gosh!
Like Junior. Junior is...
20. Who's Junior? Oh wait, are you talking
yeah,
about
you know Junior. He's the
Panda?
yeah, panda with the super fluffy beard.
He has a beard since when? But he lives
Which one are you-
he lives down the street from me. If you're
Which one are you talking about?
he's known as Panda. His real name is Manuel.
No, I was meaning Junior. Like, Junior, okay, you know how on A days I'll, like, hang out at that table with a bunch of people like Margot and Junior and then Levi? Alright.
Oh, that guy?
Junior's the black guy who wears the blue hoodie.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, he's a really fucking cool guy. I love the
I
shit
thought
out
you were
of him.
talking about Manuel. It's like, oh, he lives down the street from me. Of
By
course
the way,
know
I
him.
need to record more with him. I just haven't had the chance to lately because my grades are not the greatest.
I didn't know you knew. I didn't know you actually knew him. I thought he was just someone who.
Who, Junior?
Yeah.
No, I love him. He's great.
I just thought he was he was someone you knew vaguely because he sat in the same area as you.
He's kind of quiet, but he's just a quiet person.
I don't think I've ever
so-
heard him talk.
It's because he's a very quiet person,
I've
which
heard you.
actually makes recording with him somewhat difficult sometimes. But
I can imagine.
yeah, but he's a. It's like, yeah, duh, like. No,
Do I look like an idiot?
No.
Yeah. It's like
kind of, yeah.
it's like just turned to Napoleon Dynamite.
but he's,
Gosh. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no,
Ugh,
he's
I don't even.
Junior's a great fucking guy, and he and I can make offensive jokes with one another. Like, he can make white jokes, and I can make black jokes with him, because we both know that we're not racist. It's like, so it's okay.
What was that vibe?
That was my phone. So we can do that without offending one another because we're both friends. We know that we're not actually like that. But yeah,
Oh, God.
don't, if you can avoid it, like, or if you're. I mean, I guess you can always avoid it, but generally it's just best to not tell those jokes, because you're always going to offend someone.
Not always.
No, pretty much always. Like, very often always. And when it comes to that, I mean, it doesn't matter what you do, whether you're telling an offensive joke, whether you're fucking complimenting someone, it doesn't matter what you do.
Whether you're
going
Hitler?
to... Or Gandhi, it doesn't matter. Whatever you do, you're offending someone.
My existence offends someone who hates white people.
Or just who hates you. I mean, there are people who... Everyone will hate you for something you do. There's nothing you can do about that.
And if you do nothing, they'll hate you for it.
Yeah, exactly. It's... They either hate you because of what you do, or they hate you because of what you don't do. It's... People are just horrible.
Can't win.
Yeah, you can't win with people, so...
You can't win without them.
Yeah, so just do what you're gonna do, but try to offend as few people as possible in the process.
You know...
While at the same time striking a balance with your own happiness.
I want to talk about something.
Yeah.
Grease, the musical from the 60s,
Never seen it.
is beloved by many people.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, you haven't?
No, I didn't even know there was a thing.
It's on Netflix. Check it out.
When did it come out?
60s. It stars John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John.
Yes, I've never seen it.
Anyway, a lot of people love it, but what people don't know is there's a lot of misogynistic remarks made by the T-Birds, the main gang, led by John Travolta's characters Danny Zuko. I'm going to name 3 of them.
By the way, again, we do not...
I am quoting here.
Yeah, we don't actually...
We do not condone...
well, hold on. We're going to say what Luke and I said about halfway through the...
Oh my gosh! Why?
About halfway through the
I would prefer raining tarantulas to this in real life.
It's just...
Oh no, not these
food
things.
for the slaughter. Sheep to the slaughter. Anyway, what the
Fish
thing
and
is... Yeah, there you go. But anyway, what Luke and I said about... I'm just going to say what Luke and I said about halfway through the episode that was filled with offensive jokes and actually started with them. We don't actually think like this. we're
just terrible people.
In this case, he's quoting. But when we do tell offensive jokes, we don't mean it. We're just saying them because it's like, they're offensive jokes.
I just picked him up.
That's adorable. What? That's cool. Secret save blocks, that's nifty. But, anyway,
How do I break
we
this
don't
up?
actually, when we tell offensive jokes, we don't actually mean it. We're just saying it because...
It's locked.
It's like, it's supposed to be offensive, and it's supposed to be funny, and it's supposed to be not true. And it's clearly not true.
But in my case, I'm quoting.
Yeah, in his case, he's quoting.
Oh, wait. Here's a sign.
So anyway, misogynistic quotes. Go ahead. If you
they're
die, does the
talking about
puppy
these.
die?
No, if you die, you go back to your last save point.
Well, I know, but does the puppy die?
Probably not. I hope not.
That would be...
No,
very
anyway.
sad. Where's the key? Because that door's locked.
Now, anyway, there are 3 quotes. One of them I'm going to have to explain. I'm going to say them in the order they appear. In the song Tell Me More,
No, because it's musical.
yeah. Luckily, it's not like Les Miserables. I cannot pronounce that movie for the life of me, which is 90%. So, no.
Were we thinking of the same one? No.
The one where the main character is Jean Valjean.
Maybe.
Les Miserables.
Yeah, that one.
Les Miserables.
Yeah, we're thinking of the same one. Go ahead.
Which is 99% singing.
Yay! The burn on my face is gone. It's out of or it's almost gone. That was out of context. Don't do that. What did I tell you about touching people?
I was trying to see if that hurt because caps lock is on. So anyway.
Why did that matter?
In the first song, Tell Me More. Danny, which is again John Travolta, is bragging to his gang.
Let's just say this, assuming that people know who.
Okay, yeah, is bragging to the T-Birds about the girl he met over the summer. And Kaneki said, yeah, I know. It's K-E-N. It's not like...
I know, but it's like, really? Come on, guys. You could.
It's a nickname. Is it better than Putsy?
Almost, no. Oh, I bet you were supposed to come down here and bring the old lady the dog.
Oh. Oh!
That makes sense, right?
Oh, because remember, he's not helping me. I'm just carrying him.
Yeah. So you were supposed to grab the dog, bring him back to the old lady, and
well,
Shazam, you get a key. Or maybe. It makes sense. Like, that's video game logic.
Don't tell them anything and expect them to figure it out.
Yeah,
because
right?
their friends sitting next to them giving occasional bursts of wisdom.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Kaneki jokingly...
Potential wisdom. We don't know for sure.
Kaneki says, did she put up a fight? It was supposed to be a, hey, you're so ugly, any girl will put up a fight, but it sounds a lot more like, hey, did you put up a fight and you went with it anyway because women's opinions don't matter, is what it sounds a lot more like.
Yeah.
Next, in the song Grease Lightning, by the way,
what a great song, by the way.
In later versions of, later publications, however, the original line stays in Netflix, but in later publications of the movie, they changed this to The Chicks'll Scream, where they're talking about the song on their car, which they nicknamed Grease Lightning. They say The Chicks'll Cream for Grease Lightning.
Yeah.
Yeah. And...
That's pretty obvious. I don't think we need to get into that one.
Yeah. No. Sorry. This one's actually the first one. When Danny first mentions the girl before lunch rolls around and they talk about the and he tells the whole story during the song Tell Me More. I can't remember which one of them is set.
Whoa, you can like go up, dude.
Oh my gosh.
That's cool.
I mean, I can't go up indefinitely.
Well, yeah, but you've effectively got a jetpack.
Yeah, because jetpacks have fuel.
I'm sorry, that was cool. I noticed that and I didn't know if you did, so I was like, what? Okay, go ahead.
Now, anyway.
Give the dog to the woman. To the potato.
I'm pretty sure she would be offended by that.
To the Okay, she's called the program. Or if this was Tron, she would be called the program.
Okay, anyway, can I finish?
Yep.
One of them, I think it's Putty, it says women, they're only good for one thing, which, has been said by a lot of people. And then I think it's Putty.
So fucked up, man.
And then Putty says, yeah, and then what are you supposed to do with the other 2 hours and 45 minutes, with the other 23 hours and 45 minutes of the day?
Yeah, I know. So fucked up.
You're her. Just do Roz.
Ow, ow. That's my... I was right. That's my doggy. Gave her the dog. You returned him to me.
Thanks, Sherlock!
Can I say, I'm proud of myself for guessing that. That was good. She might have told us if we
Can I
had clicked
hug
on
you?
her checkbox again.
Don't touch me like that.
Don't touch me
He
like
just
that.
hugged me, but his arm landed on the side of my ribs,
It
and
freaked
that
him out.
made me very uncomfortable.
What? You, the red flower? Oh, yeah.
Oh God!
Oh, good.
Why the machine gun? Oh my gosh, it's the ant.
Aww.
How did her sister give birth to a bag who
That's
turns into
also
a frog? Wait, I bet the frog's inside of him, and he just
there's a frog
unzips.
inside of a bag. Yeah. That's a,
Oh wait, look, there's slots that the arms are coming out of.
Yeah, I see. Because he's got a bag over his head.
No, it's looking good, Balrog, the ultimate oxymoron. Even more so than Good Monday. How's my stupid daughter?
Oh, is she talking about misery?
Ha! Stupid daughter, you mean misery?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're right. She's also fine. A new master has appeared. This time the surface will finally be ours.
Are you still trying to do that?
I'm gonna change your voice every time.
any trouble. I just came by to pick up the key to the warehouse. I can actually do a pretty good Stitch impression. Ohana means family, and family means nobody gets left behind or forgotten.
It's so heartbreaking. Those movies are so good.
I've only
You know what?
I
Anyone who
refuse to
doesn't...
watch the second one.
Anyone... Good.
Because all sequels are terrible.
All
All sequels of Disney movies.
It's not as good as the
All
first
sequels
one.
of Disney movies are worse.
I'm just gonna point out
Pocahontas
this.
2. Lilo and Stitch 2. Wait, was that Disney? That was Disney, right?
I think that was Disney.
Yeah. Let's see, what other... Oh, yeah.
I'm just-
Aladdin 2. Aladdin
Oh,
3.
God. Let's not talk about the Aladdin sequels.
Please.
There were no Aladdin sequels. It was just Aladdin, and that was it.
The
By
other
the
one-
way, can I just say,
You know the warehouse with the flower seeds? Just say... Every time this happens, just say sound in their voice. Just say sound in their voice.
not. I have no idea what you're talking about, Balrog.
Is that so? I'm eating pizza right now. You're just pretending that you don't know. Sound. I see now. You're going to betray us then. Is that it? You'll be sorry. Oh no. Pizza.
Grosso. You're a grosso.
Yo, you be gross out.
A new master.
No, do the voice you just did.
That's creepy.
Just do that
I'm
voice.
sorry, potato grandmother, don't call me master. That's not...
Wait,
I'm
do
uncomfortable with this situation.
the voice you...
I left my whips and change at home.
Wait, Max, wait, say that phrase in the voice that you did when you were saying, like, your...
Master. It must be another idiot at it again.
I put my dogs. Oh, good. Oh, one. Well, you shrunk the game.
Honey, I shrunk the game.
Again. The sequel! Sorry for the inconvenience,
Was
but...
it you who got the vibration?
Yep, but would you mind finding the rest of my dogs for me?
No.
Oh, good. You gotta go find the rest of her. It's okay.
Luckily, it was facing that way.
Yeah, it's fine.
And it was
Thomas.
the same thing.
Believe me. The only time I would get pissed if it's spelled on my computer.
You have to admit, I got that out fast.
Yeah, I mean, because you were scared I was gonna murder your entire face.
No, I was worried I was gonna end up murdering
Okay,
him
so we know where one of her dogs is.
in Curly Brace's room.
Yeah.
We get to break into Curly Brace's room.
Again.
A creepier person might find that fun.
Wait, is that where you find the panties and lipstick?
I really hope not. Why would a robot have panties and lipstick?
What
use does she have for either of them?
Sex robot. Do I need to reiterate this?
She's not a sex robot.
We don't know this!
She's a fighter. I bet she's
We
gonna come
don't
back and
know.
say, "Oh my God, what did you do to my machine gun?" This is all a human's
Nope,
fault.
she's saying the same
The
thing.
Amiga are just
Don't get me wrong, I love her, but jeez.
I wonder if you can carry all of them at once.
Arf. If you could stack dogs. It's like,
It's like Yertle the Turtle.
Yertle? Where's that from?
It's Dr. Seuss book, Yertle the Turtle.
Oh, I remember,
The
yeah.
stacks of turtles.
That's so cool.
Yes,
And so stupid.
Wait! Oh my gosh, that means I don't have to do any of the, like, oh my gosh, I have to jump on top of all these blocks. Like, I
You can just go over them now. As long as you maintain...
Screw the sand gator. I don't need you.
That hurts my feelings, man.
You're not the sand gator. Why would it hurt your feelings?
Because the sand gators are my best friends.
Screw your accidental hurting of me, but not you, because you're nice.
You go up pretty slowly, though. Let's be fair.
You go up pretty slowly.
Wait, did you not get that last time?
I died, remember?
Oh, yeah. Juggernaut.
Well,
now.
part of the way to it.
Kill them all. Kill them so good.
So great, though. Screw you, Saucon!
Not as effective at killing them as the way you did it at first.
What do you mean?
Well, because you just stand there in like a corner where they couldn't get you and you zap them.
Oh, yeah. Like
Can I just say,
Oh,
at first they look angry and then you break them apart and it looks like they're just
like,
beating it really hard. Doesn't it? They're like...
They're like, I'm so close.
I'm about to complete. Like...
Oh, wait, no, that's why he's mad, because he was trying and then we just come in.
It just didn't work.
No, it's just, we just come and start interrupting his good time.
Yeah. But then you break them apart and they all were just like, you know what, let's just keep going. It's like
we don't care anymore. Oh god, I went down a level.
Oh my god.
Oh, you can only do it at full power.
It's like if your family walked in on you, just doing your do.
And then you just stare at them, smile, and go at faster.
But it was like the vinegar shots. You know what vinegar shots are, right?
No.
It's when you're like about to come. And I'm sorry for anyone that this is disturbing to. I don't know. But it's like when you're in the process. It's like a third of a second from happening and you just can't stop. Oh god, we got to bring the dog back.
Remember that?
Yeah. But you just can't stop. So what if your family walked in on you while you were having the vinegar shots? That'd be horrible. I could not.
No, it's like you're in the middle of it. Your family walks and you just you
just smile and go more vigorously.
Yeah, that's what I did before you.
Well, you said go faster. I was like,
no. Well,
you're all vigorous about it. Hey, at least this isn't like Dark Souls where you actually lose something when you die.
I lose my dignity.
You lose your progress, but that's about it.
I lose my dignity.
Can I just say,
that's
the first time I played this, I went all the way to the second half of the Amiga Village part. You get the pendant and all that, and then I died. I can't remember how. But I hadn't saved the entire time, so I had to do it all over again.
On the Wii version, you can't save, so I got to the egg room and I died.
Well, in the demo you can't.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Well, when I played the Wii version, I beat the egg room.
Well, yeah, you can beat the egg room, but then you can't go farther.
Yeah, I beat the egg room and then
But I got to the egg room and I died and I was like,
I will say,
crap.
it took me like 3 days to do that, though. Because, I'll be real, this is a hard game. This is pretty difficult. It's not like Metroid hard, but it's pretty hard.
Damn it.
Let's go try to find panties and lipstick. But do it quick, there's no time.
Hurry up, cause you gotta go,
you gotta go,
Okay, we already did an episode with this.
To the cave now.
Woo!
Gotta put the dock in his place.
Gotta put the dock in his place, hope you're safe, curly braids, cause alone is the case of the blues, now sit back and mouth tight in your little inventory, you're ready for the glory of Cave Story.
I need to include it again now, because, seriously, if you have not heard that song, it's so good! Let's not do the entire thing. Hey, Glass on the Street. I know we did that one already.
Glass on the street, it's really a hazard. Glass on the street, cause the children are cutting themselves unintentionally. Glass on the street, we try to protect them, but kids will be kids. They gotta wear the shoes outside.
Hey, dog!
Oh, I see a little tunnel, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, so I guess dying was not a terrible thing, because we found one of them.
I guess dying was not a terrible thing. We should put that on a t-shirt.
Well, I mean, if you learn something.
Put that on a t-shirt.
If you learn something when you die, it's okay.
No, just dying isn't that bad if you learn something while you're doing it.
Oh my god. Okay, so, you know
What's
how...
your language?
Wait, joking. I thought that was okay.
I was joking.
Is that one okay?
What, oh my god?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. So, my dad and I were talking.
A little paw print.
Just so you guys know, again, not sponsored, but if you guys want to check out, if you guys end up seeing or if you haven't seen the new Civil War movie, the new Captain America movie,
Oh.
Hey there.
It's great?
No, you gotta go get the. You gotta go give her the dog first.
I want to see if you can stack them.
I don't think you can, but you got a health thing. That's cool.
Open the treasure chest.
You got that.
Oh, you can't
Man,
take it with you?
that's good.
It's just a dog in it. Oh, that's rich.
Why not? Right? I mean,
That's like the funniest thing in this
Yeah.
entire game. You found a dog.
but if you haven't seen the new Captain America movie, go see it. It's very good.
Please sponsor us, Marvel. We
You
want
can't-
your.
Oh, how I would kill for Marvel to sponsor
You would not
me.
kill.
No, not literally.
Well,
but-
actually, you probably would.
No, I wouldn't go that far. But seriously.
Oh,
it's
great! I
like-
have to go through this again.
That would be so good, wouldn't it? We've already heard it. You can just skip through it.
Well, it takes a bit.
Yeah, I know.
I have to re-tap every time I get to the flashing.
Anyway, the deal is, where was I going with this?
I don't remember what you're talking about. Oh yeah, Civil War is great.
I know, but it wasn't that. Something related to it. Shit, I can't remember. I retraced my steps all the way back, in my head at least, all the way back to the, oh man, now I can't even remember that. It was the, it's okay if you die so long as you learn something from it.
Mm-hmm.
I went all the way back there, and now I can't even remember that. But hey guys, you think this is an episode? Do you?
Want to make a really long episode?
Not really, because, I mean, then I will have less to upload over summer. And I got to stockpile. That's the entire point of this.
Well, oops.
Because I'm not going to be here, like...
So you're saying we need to make more episodes out of, the content?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
I mean, we got to make as many episodes as possible. That way there are no shortages when, throughout summer when I'm not...
It was the
gonna
beginning
be
of the dark times. The uncommon standard shortages. The government took our water. They took our food. But that was fine. But then they took our YouTube. And more specifically, they took our Macs.
Oh, I remember what I was going to talk about. We were going to talk about guerrilla warfare. But hey, in the next episode, we'll talk about guerrilla warfare and why all the people who are like, I'm going to keep my guns are stupid. Anyway.
Well, of course they are.
I love you.
Everybody's
Luke
stupid.
hates you. And Thomas.
Je ne peux pas vivre sans vous. I almost said Louis, which is him or her.